Well, everybody, I'm here at Amicalola State Park, ready to do the Appalachian Trail. This is the lodge right here. And the purpose of this trail, it's me, Astra. Hi. If you've never seen me before, I am a 21-year-old woman that's going on the AT northbound to Katahdin. I start tomorrow. I couldn't really get a convenient campsite here because they were all taken up. Even months in advance they were taken up. So quick thing is, if you're looking to go sometime in your life on a northbound trek, we'll start in the spring. I'm starting in March, but make sure you book months and months in advance, because I was only able to get a tent site. So yeah, I plan on eating a dinner here at the lodge, and my goal for this journey is to raise as much awareness for dysautonomia and POTS as possible, as I'm a person with POTS. And that is my one and only goal, to see how far I can go on the AT with POTS syndrome. So yeah. So I'm walking back to my tent site, and I got a tent site, as you know. I didn't stay at the lodge. It's supposed to get down to like -10, or I'm sorry, not -10. It's supposed to get down to like 10 or 15 wind chill. It's extremely cold right now. My core temperature is doing all right, but my face is absolutely freezing. So I'm just gonna go to the camp host. Look at that view, by the way. It's amazing. I don't know if you can zoom in. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'll figure that out later. I have to go to the tent campsite and talk to the host about bears, because I do not want bears getting in my food for tonight. I've also heard that there's a shortcut to the approach to the Appalachian Trail, which we'll be doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be doing 6 or 14 miles, but it's one of the two, because the shortcut, so the approach trail is usually 8 miles, but this shortcut knocks it down to 6 miles. And then it's another 8 miles to the campsite, the first campsite. So we'll have to see how I'm feeling tomorrow, how my heart is doing. I'm going to take some propanol. Now, despite being diagnosed with POTS, I feel like I might as well share my story while I'm hiking. Despite being diagnosed with POTS, I haven't actually been prescribed medicine, but, big but, I have psychological issues, psychiatric conditions. So I was given propanol for anxiety, and I was given clonidine, and the cardiologist said it would be fine if I took them. And besides that, I get anxious whenever I stand up, because I have likely the hyperandrogenic kind, although they haven't confirmed what subtype of POTS, but it's likely. Yeah, should probably go on the grass here, because I don't want to get run over. Okay, so I believe this is the crosswalk to the trail right here. I believe this is it with the yellow. I'll have to watch YouTube videos to find out, but I believe this might be the AT itself. So, and maybe that is, yeah, so I'll have to see, but this is what we're looking at tomorrow, I think. So yeah, anyways, it's going to be a long walk to my tent site in freezing cold conditions, but I'm being safe. If I need to rest, I will. And yeah, thank you. Aha! So I found it. So it's actually this crosswalk right here. So I was very curious about what this sign said. It says, hike in, AP approach trail, difficulty strenuous 7.25 miles. So I'm probably going to consider it a full day, just because I want to get acclimated and I don't want to push myself. So yeah, I think I've decided that I'm probably going to do 8 miles tomorrow because I want to do this safely, right? I have dysautonomia, and it would be, I mean, it would be a lot for somebody on their first day to do 14 miles to get to the next camp. So this is actually the approach. This is not even the southern terminus, which is Springer Mountain. And it goes from this way. I am very looking forward to starting this tomorrow. Very, very much so. So, woohoo! Anyways, see you tomorrow. All right, so one more update for the day. This is my tent. It's a lunar solo. Actually quite funny because one of my friends, my good friends, is named Lunar. So it kind of reminds me of him whenever I think about my tent. And we have the gorgeous sun going down. So yeah, what the camp host basically said, he said, I don't know what I would do about the bear situation out here. I'm guessing they don't have many people that come with tent sites, like literal tents. As you can see, this is like for RVs and shit. So his wife actually said to carry the bear bags to the lodge, the Amicalola lodge, and store it there for the night. And I know this is like a 1% chance, considering that it's so cold and we're kind of in a populated area that a bear kind of comes. But I had to come back for a couple reasons, and I don't want to risk that 1% chance, you know? Like, because all these other people have RVs and shit, so they don't have to worry. But me, I have to worry. So I'm going to carry my food back to the lodge. It's about 1.5 miles or 2. And I'm gonna eat a dinner at a lodge, come back and settle in for the night. Maybe drink a little while I'm at the lodge. Have to be weary about med interactions and alcohol when considering pots, but we'll make it work.